Alan Wake was first released in May 14, 2010, and now Alan Wake 2 is coming out this year in 2023. This has been a game that lots of fans have been waiting for a very long time. It's been 13 years since the last one came out, and I have to say, I'm one of those people as well. Probably like 4 to 5 years ago, I started playing the first game of Alan Wake, and I gotta say, man, it's a good one. It's a very good, suspenseful, thrilling, horror, cinematic type of game that you will enjoy if you're a horror fan. Basically, this game is about a writer named Alan Wake. He goes on a vacation with his spouse, and on this place that they go visit, it is actually haunted by something called the Dark Presence. The Dark Presence is basically trying to get out. It uses Alan Wake, like his abilities to be a writer. It uses him to come out and actually terrorize the people living there. The thing is, Alan Wake's wife goes missing, and basically you have to go find her in the woods or anywhere that is in this place. The place is called Bright Falls. Bright Falls is the town that they go visit for vacation, but unfortunately this isn't a vacation. This was actually a place for Alan so he can go and focus on writing a new novel. He's a very famous writer, like Stephen King fame. He writes horror stories, and his next one, he feels like he's been falling off and he hasn't written for a very long time. And so Bright Falls was the place that his wife recommended to him. But not just only that, it wasn't just only for him to write this next story that he was writing. It was also so he can get help from the psychiatrist. The psychiatrist's name is Dr. Hartman. Hartman was a guy that already knew what was going on in this place, Bright Falls. He already knew about the Dark Presence. Before Alan Wake, there was this other man named Thomas Zane. Dr. Hartman tried to control him by using his abilities of how to write a story so they can manage to control the Dark Presence. But the thing is, the Dark Presence was very strong. They did not know what they were dealing with. The Dark Presence, you can describe it as like the Upside Down in the Stranger Things TV show. It's someone like that, but like it's way more dangerous. There's this type of, let's say, this type of power that goes to people. The Dark Presence takes control of somebody, and now they're taken. They are called the Taken. If you flash a light to them for some time, then you'll be able to take them down because they are afraid of the light. These beings are more powerful during the nighttime. That's why they go after people in dark corners, and the only person that can stop them is Alan Wake himself. Alan Wake, he did not know about this beforehand, and also his wife didn't as well. Since Hartman was the one that knew about it, he tried to take control of the Dark Presence by using Alan Wake. But things got even more difficult. I'm going to tell you just what happens at the ending of the story. At the ending of the story, Alan Wake's wife, she was taken by the Dark Presence. The only way that she can get out from that place was that he had to write her off from the story. This story, it is kind of confusing at times, but it's a story that you need to pay attention. But it is worth it. Like, this whole storyline and just the atmosphere itself for this video game, it is top notch. Maybe the gameplay for this video game is already not as great as newer games that are coming out, Like for example, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2, The Evil Within. Maybe it's not at that level anymore, but the storyline will always be there. I played this video game on the Steam Deck. It played very well, and I also played Alan Wake, American Nightmare, the DLC pack. Since Alan Wake's wife was stuck in a dark place, he needed to write her out from the story. But the thing is, Alan Wake had to put himself inside the dark place. He had to exchange his wife so he can be on it. And the fans, they have been waiting patiently for over 13 years to see what is going to happen with Alan Wake. Will he be able to make it out from the dark place? All this time, he has been stuck in the dark place and he hasn't found a way out since, because there hasn't been another game. And also, American Nightmare wasn't really canon, I'll say. It wasn't really a canon story related to this actual main story. But it was still a fun game. I did enjoy playing it. So now, I will tell you what I think about Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake has been stuck in the dark presence for over 13 years. Will he be able to escape it? We will find out on Alan Wake 2. He's been stuck there for the longest. No one has ever been that long in a dark place. Only Alan Wake. In the trailers that we have gotten for Alan Wake 2, we have gotten a few glimpses of him and also a detective still trying to find him. Like probably we might actually get some other people experiencing on the town, Bright Falls, that they have heard something about the Taken coming back. And that is why probably the detective, the lady detective, that is why she's coming to investigate this place, Bright Falls. We're going back to Bright Falls and we're gonna see what's going to happen next. For my predictions for this video game, this is a big one and probably you might hate me for it. I believe that probably Alan Wake might die on this video game. The dark presence is too strong, and now that he's been stuck in this dark place for the longest, I don't know, man. There just seems probably no way that he can get out of it. Maybe he's gonna play tricks on him. Alan has been stuck on this place for over 13 years. 13 years. A lucky number 13. And now that he's been stuck in a place, will he ever get out of it? No, man. There's just something on the horizon for this video game, and I am excited for it. Oof, man. Alan Wake 2 is gonna be one hell of a video game, and I can't wait to play it, man. Already, on this article, they have said that this game is even more scarier than Control, and that for this storyline, Remedy has actually went with a bold new decision for this video game. Bold new decision. That could mean something that the fans will really love or something that they will really hate from the story. I don't know, man. That's my prediction for Alan Wake 2. I don't think probably he won't be able to make it. But to be honest, I won't be mad. I won't really be mad. Not like some other game might know. No, I don't think I won't be angry that he dies in this video game. Alan Wake has been stuck in this place again for the longest, and it's just hard to escape this place. Let's just say maybe he gets out of it, but then he has to go back in to save the detective or somebody that he trusts, somebody that he cares about. We will see what is going to happen for this video game. What do you guys think about this video game? Do you believe that this is going to be the ending for Alan Wake? Or maybe we could probably get another video game for Alan Wake 3. They have confirmed that they are gonna make Control 2. And you know, Remedy's video games, they are all connected. even Quantum Break. Control, Quantum Break, and Alan Wake, they are all connected to each other. So we will see with Alan Wake 2. This is gonna be a fun game. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also follow me on my social medias. As always, guys, take care and live to the fullest. Bye.